Hello everyone, this is Divine Irony from Ghostons EU on Let Us Play My Shaman here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you the quest line that you need to do in order to get the Sprite data hatchling. Now this doesn't apply to Horde, because for Horde I think you need to kill quite a lot of these Sprite data hatchlings that are friendly to us, the Alliance, but the Horde, they seem to be either hostile or neutral, and I think they have a drop chance from them. I think it's easy to do it on Alliance, however, you do need to be quite a high level in order to do this. Now, you need to go into the north of Ferralas. I did show it on the map, I think. If I didn't, it's just to the north of the... Well, it's the only Tauren camp that's not the Horde Tauren camp. I think, anyway, it's the Grim Totem camp. Now, the first part of the quest you saw me do there, you had to unlock the cage with all the Sprite datas in, and you had to protect them by stopping the Grim Totems from killing them. And that's basically what you need to do. You had to prevent the genocide of the Sprite datas, who for some reason were locked up in that cage because the Tauren were doing some sort of mumbo-jumbo voodoo on them. I think, anyway. I don't really know why, because there's still... As you can see, the Sprite data is all around the camp, so, walking around freely, so I don't know why they're all in that little, cage there. Well, after you've freed the Sprite datas, it's time for a little payback and time for a little revenge and stuff. You have to kill quite a lot of Tauren, well, you have to kill quite a lot of Tauren stuff, really. You have to kill a lot of Tauren shamans, warriors and druids in the two Grim Totem camps. There's one to the north of where you are, and one where you rescued the Sprite datas. The mobs are level 41, 42, so if your character's level 44, 45, and you're leveling Ferralas, it might be a good idea to do these quests. There's quite a lot of Tauren around the place, and so it would give good experience if you're in the zone. However, if you don't come to Ferralas, it's not really worth it to go out of your way to come here, unless you very much like pets while leveling. So yeah, besides that, it's quite alright. It can be quite annoying, this quest, because there isn't always enough Tauren around. There's not always enough Tauren for the spawn, but the good thing is they've got a relatively high respawn timer, so once you clear the camp in the north, you can come back to the camp in the south, and quite a lot more will have respawned, as you can probably see here. We only really need to kill 2 more Grim Totem warriors now. They're called raiders, but they're really warriors with 200 axes. So, besides that, yep. So you do this, and you go back and talk to the night elf on top of this, behind the camp here. So let's do it. We like to do it to it. We like to do it. And we do this. Talk to her, and now we need to go to Darnassus. So get your Hearthstone ready, or if you want to go to the flight path and fly back, so you can do so. You go and hand in the quest to her, and now, as you can see here, there's no, quest to go back. Yeah, it's kind of weird that there isn't a quest line to go back, but you do have to go back. Just to be told, you have to go to the Thousand Needles. So you go to the Thousand Needles, go to this racetrack, you go and talk to this night elf here, who is, cheering for his favourite race car, I think, or what. You now have 1 hour to get the fragile Sprite data egg to the Wildhammer Fortress in Azeroth. So you need to hearth, or you need to take a boat. Well, yeah, you need to hearth or take a boat, and you have to come here to... I forgot what this name place is. Oh, it's called the Hinterlands. You have to come to the Hinterlands. You have to go to this, this dwarf keep. You need to go deep into the keep. Right at the bottom of the keep, you will see this dwarf in here who will tell you that in order to hatch the Sprite data, you have to go to the far east of Hinterlands, where you will find these Silvermane stalkers, and you have to collect 6 of their flanks. So there's loads of them in the area. They're always up, and it's not that difficult to kill them. They're level 48-ish, so you might actually need level 48 46 character for this. Actually, if you level 46, you might actually be able to do this. Touch and go. Oh, actually, no, not touch and go. They're not even elite. They're not even elite. They've only got 2.5k HP, so yeah, it might be a good idea if you want to get a pet while leveling. So yeah, the meat is not a 100% drop rate, as you can see here. So I think we get the meat in this. Nope, we have to kill one more enemy. And let's kill this enemy. Why are we walking? Why didn't we mount for this? I don't know. We do this, and now we just need to go back to the Wildhammer Fortress and go right to the bottom. Why am I not skipping ahead? I'm not walking the entire way. No, we're not. Good. You just hand in the quest to this guy, and you get your Sprite data egg. And you don't have to wait for it to hatch. All you have to do is just click on it, and here is the Sprite data. It's a completely unique type of NPC, and it's not really based on any sort of fantasy. I think it isn't either, or someone must know some mythology that has something to do with a sprite data or something. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video, and I hope you found it helpful, informative, and not boring. So bye bye, guys. Peace out.